Well, hello, loves. How are you today? Me? Fabulous. Welcome to Sophisticated Country, where we talk about makeup for mature skin and honest beauty reviews that keep you glowing from the inside out. My name is Clara. Welcome to the channel. Today, we are going to talk about the new Natasha Denona Hy Glam Foundation. I have been very excited about doing this for you guys. We are going to see what it looks like on mature skin. So if that is something that interests you, stick around. We're going to talk about it. As you know, loves, I am always looking for beauty products that do not accentuate my fine lines. So we are going to try out the new Natasha Denona Hy Glam Foundation today. And we're going to see what it does on our mature skin. So this foundation is a hydrating and blurring long wear radiant serum foundation, which I don't have a lot of, actually I don't have any serum foundations. So I'm very anxious to try this out because I do like a more serum like product to apply to my face because I don't like anything too super heavy. But according to Natasha, it is clinically proven. It is a medium buildable coverage, radiant blurring finish, self-setting formula, which I'm anxious to find out because, you know, I don't really like a whole lot of powder. So if I can get away without powder, that's another plus. It balances excess oils, hypoallergenic, non-comedogenic, safe for sensitive skin, long lasting up to 18 hours. It's also talc-free, suitable for all skin types, and available in 52 shades. Also, it wasn't tested on animals. It is paraben-free, mineral oil-free, UV filters-free, DS-free. It's formulated in Korea and made in Italy. So, let's check this bad dog out. I got it in N4. And oh, the packaging is really, really nice. It's very, very luxurious, and it's very heavy. I like. It's a nice container. But this is her. She is 30 milliliters or 1 fluid ounce, and I'm real excited about that too. So let's check it out. It's very yeah. I'm liking the packaging a lot. Yeah, the packaging is just, I mean, it's very high-end feeling. So this is a serum foundation. We're going to put it on and see what she does. It says that you are supposed to put it in the center of your face and work outward. So that's what we're going to do today. All right, guys, here we go. So how's everyone been doing? And I'm just going to put it on the back of my hand to warm it up a bit and just kind of see what it does. It's very serum-like, so it's not super heavy. We're going to try with one pump and see what that does. And I'm going to go right onto my face with it in the center like it says to. And we're going to go from there and see what happens. So I like it. It's very dewy. Which I like that a lot because it seems with my mature skin, a little bit dewy finish actually plays very well with my skin. Doesn't accentuate a lot, which I like. This claims that it blurs your pores. So it's a blurring foundation also. So we're going to see how she does. And I'm anxious to see about the wear time too. So 18 hours is a nice chunk of time. I'm not doing anything today, so I'm actually not going out because here in Texas it's been a little rainy. And I'll just be doing some stuff around the house, some projects and some cleaning and things like that. So we're going to see how she wears just in a normal setting. So how's everyone been? I know it's been like forever since I've been on here. So that was one pump. Covers nicely. We're going to put on just a little bit of concealer just in the corners. We're going to do it like the professionals do it today. And I'm just going to use my Il Makiage concealer. I'm going to put it on with a brush, but we're going to do it very, very minimally. You know me and my minimal concealer stuff, because I really do not like the idea of a lot of concealer. And I like to put it on the back of my hand these days simply because it warms up the product a little bit and just helps it kind of pat in a little bit better. When it's a little warmer, it just kind of blends with my skin a little bit better. And of course, the back of my hand is clean. And it's going on my face, so it really doesn't like, you know, my germs kind of thing. Liking that so far. Maybe take a little bit just to give me a lift here. Okay. All right. So far so good. Just a little tacky. I'm gonna let it kind of dry down a bit. I think it's a good color match too. I know my neck always gets a little red, especially when I'm having a hot flash. It's got 52 shades, which is a very nice shade range. I think a lot of people will be able to use that. I know it states that it's self-setting. I am just going to put a little bit of my e.l.f. HD powder just under my eyes because I have a problem with my makeup running if I don't. So that's what we're gonna do just under my eye, and that's it. And just set that lid. I'm just going to take a little bit of my Sigma bronzer in medium, and I'm just going to give myself a little bit of that color back. And I'm making sure these days that I do my temples because the older I get, it gets really hollow right here. So I like to just kind of give myself a little bit of color back there, kind of bring it out. There's so many amazing things that happen the older I get. It's fabulous. And I just like to give myself a little bit of color back on my brow bone. Okay. And I'm just going to do my regular old everyday makeup look. I'm not going to do anything crazy because I really want to see how this is going to wear on a normal everyday basis and go from there. And I'm actually going to use my Natasha Denona Mini Glam palette. I figure, what the heck, I might as well, let's do as much Natasha Denona today as we can, right? I really do like this palette. It's a really pretty palette, like it a lot. I'm just going to go in with this color right here. We're just going to touch the brow bone with it a bit, just to hide those little hoods that I have. Try and disguise them. Okay. just going to use our Wet n Wild Mink pencil, and I'm just going to go in right at the base of my lashes with this. Not too much. I don't want anything too dark. This is a pretty light color for me, and I don't want my eyes to be too dark for the foundation, if that makes sense. I know my color palettes kind of change when seasons change, and right now we're starting to go into fall, so my skin is not as dark as what it has been for summer. So I don't like my eyes to get so dark when my foundation is on the lighter side. So we're just going to go in a nice and simple look today. So I'm going to use the same color that I used on my brow bone, and I'm going to use a pencil brush, and I'm just going to soften that liner. And if you guys haven't invested in a 10 times mirror, you so need to. I don't know if you guys are like me, but oh my goodness, I can't hardly see anything without my glasses these days. So this is like a godsend for me. It helps me get my makeup right where I need it to be. I mean, you really get to see all the cracks and crevices everywhere. It's pretty amazing. And this just kind of softens that look for me a little bit, and it sets my liner. And this is a little shimmery, which I don't normally do shimmer, but I really like this palette, and I really like these colors. So, and all I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my liquid eyeliner, which is my Wet n Wild in brown, and I'm just going to line the base of my lashes with it because it just gives me a little bit of that drama back without like too much. Just right along the lash line, and then I just go right underneath and follow that bottom lash line. With this look, I don't want it too dramatic, so I don't take the liner all the way to the corner. I know that it has been a while also since Natasha Denona brought out a foundation. So there's been a lot of hype around this. And so far, guys, I really, really like the formula. And guys, I readjusted my mirror. I absolutely love this setup right here because I can see everything so much better. I don't know why I didn't do it sooner. You know how you don't know it's broken until you fix it, and it was an accident when you fixed it, but it like changes everything? That's what I did. All right, and oh my gosh, you guys, it's been so long that I completely forgot my eyebrows. Can't be doing that, can we? For that, I'm just going to use my LA Colors just to kind of give myself that nice little line right here. And then we'll fill it in with some shadow. And all I'm gonna do is take my little brush and I'm gonna go over it with, let's see, which brown? This in my e.l.f. palette. And just kind of fill them in a little bit. Not much, but. Okay, loves. And remember, they don't have to be twins. Just relatives. Just relatives. And I'm gonna go in with my Great Lash, which has been my go-to these days. I'm just gonna put our eyelashes on. I really want the foundation to be the star of the show today, so I'm not gonna put any blush on. I just have been using my bronzer just to kind of add a little bit of that color back to my face. So we're not gonna use any blush today. And I just wanna see how this wears. So far, not accentuating any of my pores. There of course is always gonna be some settling, you know. I mean, I have texture on my skin, I have pores, I have wrinkles, so I'm not expecting it to be like a flawless finish, because there is no flawless finish. But I want to see if it's gonna settle into anything, if it's gonna, you know, crease and that kind of stuff. I have these nice little lines here, and a lot of times things settle in there, and I'm hoping that this is not one of them. So I will be back in a couple of hours to see how it's worn. Guys, I know that we get told all the time with mature skin that we shouldn't be wearing like frosts and things like that, or, you know, shimmers, and I say, yes we can. This is a shimmer that I have on right now, and I absolutely love the look of it. So I don't know where I left off, guys, because my whole, I've been ranting and going on, and my camera just told me that it had shut off, so I don't know where I'm at right now. So, all right, I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild Berry Wine liner, and I'm just going to line my lips with it. And not going all the way to the corner, guys, remember. We don't want our mouths to look downturned. If we go just before the corner of your lip, it can give you a nice lifted appearance. And I just got these Mega Last Wet n Wild matte lipsticks. This is in the shade Skinny Dipping. I absolutely love this nude. And I got it off the Amazons, so I'll link it in the description below if you guys want to check them out. I got 3 of them. This is my favorite. Skinny Dipping is my favorite. Let me see if I can, this one's Never Nude. And this one is Bare It All. So here are those shades. But they're just 3 nudes, and I absolutely love them. The Skinny Dipping, like I said, is my favorite one of all. I don't know what it is about this color, but I absolutely love it. Yeah. So, so far, here's the look, guys. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna do my hair, and just to kind of complete the look, and then we will check it out and talk for a bit. So my initial thoughts on the Natasha Denona Hy Glam Foundation, I love it. I love it. It's got great coverage. It's very skin-like. It is a nice dewy finish, which for my mature skin, I am really liking the dewy look of foundations these days. It is a serum-like foundation. I love it. I love it. It does give a really nice coverage. This was one pump, and that was it. It's buildable, so if you wanted more of a full coverage, you can actually build that up. I didn't think that I needed any more than one pump. I love it. It's very, very, feels really nice on the skin, like nothing's there. And yeah, I would definitely recommend the Natasha Denona. I do. I absolutely love it. The price point for it is about $52, which, you know me, I'm a very frugal girl. And my foundations are usually more towards Wet n Wild kind of, you know. So, but I can honestly tell you that yes, I would pay the $52 for this foundation. I think that it's gonna last a long time. And it leaves my skin feeling really nice, really hydrated, and I love the look of it. It's the color match was really well. It goes really well with my skin, and yeah. So I'm a winner chicken dinner with the Natasha Denona. So I would definitely recommend. So let me know in the comments, guys. What kind of foundation do you like? Do you like a more matte look? Do you like a dewy finish? Do you like a luminescent look? Now that I am getting older, I like a more dewy finish. I think that it kind of blurs things a little bit more than what a matte finish or like a powder foundation would for me. I'm really digging the dewy finishes. Love the finish of it, and there's really not much that I can say that I don't like about it. Yeah. All right, guys, I just wanted to come back on here and touch base with you after 5 hours of wear with the Natasha Denona Hy Glam Foundation. Love it. Still doing really well. I think actually it's doing better now than when I first applied it. It seems to be settling on my skin, just kind of becoming more skin-like. It's wearing really well. It's not patchy. And yeah, I mean, it still looks great. And this is after 5 hours. So yes, in my book, I would definitely recommend trying the Natasha Denona Hy Glam Foundation. I'm in love with it, but I thought that I would come on here and I would show you what it looked like after 5 hours and just kind of touch base with you and let you see what it looked like. So, all right, guys. You guys ready for summer to be over? Because I am. I am so done with my air conditioner running 24/7, and I am so done with sweating. I am really, really ready for fall to be here. I am so ready for pumpkin spice to be here too. So let me know in the comments, guys. Are you a fall, summer, winter, or spring person? And do you like pumpkin spice? Because if it were up to me, they should keep pumpkin spice around all year round. It is like my favorite. My favorite. You guys like it too? Let me know in the comments. I hope that you all are doing amazingly well. And as always, loves, remember just how blessed you are and not how stressed you are. I know, easier said than done, but we can and we should, because there are so many blessings that we have that we should be looking at and being thankful for. So until the next time, guys, I hope that you all have an amazing day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.